Sengun out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Unloads. And it's Green missing.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Inside man. Inside. Here's D. Green covering. D. And the layup is good. D's got 7 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
D's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. 4-3. And it's Green missing.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Bridges passes to D. Oh, from deep. Rockets with a rebound. Sengun's got 5 rebounds tonight. Whitmore with it, and it's man picking him up. Eason can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Green, the pass to Bridges. Outside man. Pass to D. From deep. Fires in the triple. And now a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
Sengun finds Green. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bridges.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to D. He tries for 3. And Charlotte another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And another miss by Houston. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Bridges outside. Outside, Green. Banked it in off the glass.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Shepard. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Rockets trail by 8. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. No good again that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Outside man. Shot clock at 5. Over Van Vliet. Man misses.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
With some arc. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Eason. Van Vliet's got 8.
For a smaller guard like Van Vliet, the floater is mandatory to have in your game.
Williams, a screen on Green. D. It's hauled in by Houston. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. For 3, Smith. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that would sustain that trajectory. Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Outside, Green. Richards, high post, pass to Williams. Here's Green. Here's D. Green covering. Williams, a screen on Green. No good. Unable to win this run. The Rockets trail. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Green. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Green. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Number 31.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The 4th spot held by the Rockets.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Ball passes to D. Oh, he tries a 3. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here are the Rockets. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Thompson left side. The kick out to Van Vliet. The 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Man's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Charlotte has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Ball taking his time here. LaMelo working inside.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Ball against Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. So that's the end of the first half. The Rockets on top, up by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
50.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the...
Thanks for joining us.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Look here now at Charlotte. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
That small forward and powerful.
Get back in there.
Here's D. Green covering. Here's D. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Houston leading by 18. And the third pick in 2022. Jabari Smith Jr., he struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Landale's checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Smith. And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up. For the Rockets. Pass to Green. The three is up. Williams grabs the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Count it.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Rockets lead by 13. Van Vliet scanning the floor. The slam from Green. What a finish.
And Green went to the penthouse level for that connection.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to D. Williams, a screen on Green. Here's D. No good from outside. Houston shooting about 47% in the third. Another miss by Green.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Williams passes to Miller. Williams, a screen on Green. D. Gets the 3 ball to go. D's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
2 minutes.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Hornets trail by 12. On the wing man, guarded by Van Vliet. And there's 1:45 left in the third. D can't get it to go. Houston shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And that one's good. Green.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to D. Shot clock at 6. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the three-pointer goes. D's got 13 in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Van Vliet outside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside, Williams. Three-pointer off the mark.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Unloads from 13. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 tonight. Hornets trail by 15. Man, the pass to Miller. Here's D. 26 points for him. And he gets that one. And so it's Houston with it. Van Vliet outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Shots blocked. And And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Charlotte, Green out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's D in at the 2 spot. Williams misses. Houston leading by 13. Outside Eason. Pass to Holiday. Now Green. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Eason can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 16. Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the 3.
Talk about confidence and quick release. Love that Williams wasted no time letting that one go.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Holiday. The 3. Offensive board. Here's Eason. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 16.
Good job by Şengün finding the open man. It's what great centers do.
Here's D. To the middle. There's the steal. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Back to Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Even though he's 6'6"-ish, Williams plays big inside. He's not afraid to go up against the big boy.
Down low. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
On the wing man, he's covered by Holiday. Man, the pass to D. No good with the triple. Houston leading by 18. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Eason. Şengün, a screen on Williams. Here's Eason. Counted from distance.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. checked in for Holiday. And a change for the Hornets. Ball's checked in. Here's Mann. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Şengün, the screen. A clear look for Green. Great look there, but off target.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outside man. Pass to D. Hey, puts up a three. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now. Van Vliet against Ball. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Left side, Green. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Ball gets it to go.
This kid is so skilled. What a touch from Melo.
Outside, Green. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Whitmore. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Fires from deep. Hornets with the rebound. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Back to Ball. Here's D. Hey, expanding his range. He buries it from 3. D's got 31 points.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. The Melo's got incredible passing ability.
And it's Green missing. Hornets trail by 16. Ball outside. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. And lead on the wing. To the inside. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Whitmore's got his first bucket of the night. Charlotte is shooting 41% in this game. Ball passes to man. Here's D. Whitmore defending. Here's D. Pass to Ball. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Never lacking for sizzle in this game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Green for 3. He can't get it to go.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
D can't get it to go. Houston leading by 16. Green in the post. Pounded by Ball. And that one's good. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter. Charlotte is shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Here's D. Defended by Eason. D gets the bucket. And here are the Rockets now. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Dylan Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And it's Thompson in for Green. Here's Şengün. Pass to Thompson. With the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Outside, Williams. Here's D. Ball with it. Guarded by Van Vliet. Williams a screen on Brooks. from 15 feet away. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Brandon Miller. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Here's D. Drops in the three. D's got 36 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the shot goes in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hornets trail by 18. Pass to D. Williams with the screen. D can't get it to go. Well, the Rockets shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And you know, Clark, Fred Van Vliet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred Van Vliet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner, tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and is proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at really high level.
Here's D, back to ball. Pass to D. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. A confident shot from Amin. I mean, when you trust his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Screen by Bridges. D. Sinks the tray. D's got 39. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brooks against Miller. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith outside. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Şengün passes to Smith. Here's Van Vliet. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Fred Van Vliet has his fingerprints all over this one, just dominating the defense right now.
Ball passes to Miller. Here's D. There's 1:34 left in the game. Back to Miller. Ball outside. Over Van Vliet. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
and propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big plays for Amen Thompson.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Outside, Green. Now here's Şengün. He's closely guarded. They get it back. Outside Eason. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's D. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. D's got 41.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Outside, Green. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.
Plenty of time left.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on the t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Tough game tonight. Get them next time.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. But just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game is just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. By a teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game. Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
I'm just hoping to get through this game as quickly as possible. It's
Oh, yeah?
my least favorite assignment of the season.
You hate those guys?
Not particularly, but it's their PR director that I hate.
What's up? Is that a professional rivalry sort of thing or what?
No. We used to date.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, girl, you know I got you.
That's nice. Thanks, MP. But don't do anything you wouldn't normally do. I don't want to be the reason you play out of character.
Don't worry about it. I got this. And this time it's personal.
About game time. Pain time.
Everything good, MP? Hey, so this Sunday, Hoops and Hammers
baby. Let's get down.
Next up on our promotional calendar, Harry the Hawk Sticker Night. All kids 13 and under will get a book of stickers. Make sure to secure your tickets before they sell out.
Don't forget to come out for our next promotional day. Fans will receive a free reusable Hawks grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference.
The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Hawks fans, want some free food? Then come out to our next promo night. Free pizza night! Yes, every fan in the arena.
Moments away as the drama awaits. From Atlanta, Georgia, the Hornets taking on the Hawks. For the Hornets, a loss in their opening game. So tonight, they're laser focused on securing their first win. Hawks, Hornets, the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Sunday, they'll tip it off, a road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And that game against Sacramento, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Mark Williams is out there with Bridges, and it's Martin in at the 3. And this...
Out! I got yours!
Seeing which guys step up, the leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what'll happen with some of these young players.
And the Hornets making a change here. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. He's checked in for Martin. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And it's D missing. And recently, MV came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
And I like the fact that MP set this goal. Not only does it serve to light a fire under his teammates, it also connects him more deeply to the fans because we know how much they care about beating their rival.
And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We know that everybody knows the history between these two teams, all those knockdown, drag-out battles. So I asked MP if he was going to take the high road tonight and try to stay above the fray. He said just the opposite. These guys always show us disrespect. We're going to grind it out and teach them a lesson. Get your popcorn ready. Kevin.
Got it right here, D.A. I'm going to start chopping it down. Familiarity, though, right? Breeding contempt here.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bogdanovich has got 8.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Fires from deep. Miller grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 13. Pass to D. There's a screen by Williams. And it's D missing. D's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. On the wing, Johnson from downtown. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successful on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Green comes in for Brandon Miller. Back to Green. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good. D. Here's Bogdanovich. Last game he had 12. Pass to Hunter. Nance outside. Hawks passing it around. Bogdanovich. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. 10 points for Bogdanovich.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's D. Okongwu grabs the board. Here's Hunter. Here's Nance. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start the second quarter. Nick Richards out there with Bridges. Then it's Trey Mann. Then it's D, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Hunter sets a screen for Rizachet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He tries for 3, and it's D missing.
I'm not sure what he's thinking. Hopefully he won't attempt the shot next time because the D leaves him wide open from there. And listen, there's a reason they're giving him space.
Outside, Bogdanovich connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 13.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
They set the pick. 3 is no good there from D. The Hawks leading by 13. Bogdanovich with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Hunter. The 3. Offensive rebound. Nance dishes to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rizachet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Rizachet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Wide open. The rebound by Richards.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And that one drops for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Mans finds Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Krills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
There's a screen. Over in the corner, Green. Here's D. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. D's got 18 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hornets trail by 12. Man passes to D. To the paint. Here's Richards. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Man. The three. Bogdanovich, no luck. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's D. Pass to Man. Here's D. 18 points for him. Hunter with it. Down low. Here's Reza Shea. And the layup's good off the glass. That's 7 points for Reza Shea.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to D. They set the pick. Three-pointer on the way. Aaron Nance comes up with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 12. Now Reza Shea. 7 points in the game. Bogdanovich looking around. Now here's Okongwu. Pass to Hunter. Three-pointer. Man with the rebound. Hornets trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. There's the three. The Hornets pull it in. Richards got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to D. Fires from the wing. Atlanta with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And it seems odd to say, given that they won that pretty easily, but really they did not look especially strong in that game.
Yeah, I didn't sense any urgency on their part. They did just enough to win, but I don't think they can come away feeling great about the way they did it.
Hornets trail by 13. Man passes to D. Here's the screen. Trying his luck from deep. It's tipped.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Green, the pass to Bridges. Back to Green. Now, Man. Here's D. He's got 18. Lock at 6. Man with it. Shoots over Reza Shea. And the shot falls short this time. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Bogdanovich. 19 points in the game.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that... your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson comes in for Nance. Dyson Daniels checked in for Rizachet. Young is subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Get loud, man!
Daniels kicks to Young. Pass to Capella. Capella. Rebound by Williams.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Here's Ball. Rebound by the Hawks.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
And the Hawks making a change here. Rizachet checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 15. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Pocket 2, and here's Miller outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 15. Rizachet wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Rizachet's got 10 points.
A true highlight of Rizachet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Williams sets a screen for Ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ball's got his second bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Capella. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Hornets trail by 15. With the teardrop, Ball with the bucket. He's got 8.
How about LaMelo getting quickly to that floater game?
Atlanta's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Rizachet. Now Daniels. He has 7. Young, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Ball dishes to Miller. On the wing, Bridges. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Ball feeling it out a bit. Again, the Hornets score.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young.